I said earlier, and I apologize, that was not one of the worst. That was the worst deal or transaction in sports history. I truly think you guys trading for Deshaun Watson arguably is one of the worst transactions in sports history. Not NFL, sports
Luka
history.
Luka is the worst.
That beats that.
I'm trying so hard not to walk off set.
Why? How are you going to tell me that? You're going to say that that's worse?
It's the worst trade of all time in history of time. 500 years from now, it will still be the worst trade. You traded the top 2 player in the NBA for a team for a guy that's not even on your team now. Think about that. It's not even close.
It is very close.
It's not
It
even
is very
close.
close. You know why it's very close? Hold on. Can I tell you why it's very close? Let me tell you why. The Browns have not sniffed a Super Bowl. Never sniffed.
Dallas is a top 5 worst team in the NBA.
Yes, as of right now. That team was also in the freaking finals, 2022?
You're proving my point more.
The finals with Luka.
Brother, they were in the finals with Luka. You're proving my point more.
What I'm telling you is the Deshaun Watson trade is arguably the worst in history.
Arguably the worst. Okay. Arguably
No,
the worst.
is the worst. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is the worst. They have it. That's a solid team of picks that they turned from Deshaun Watson. Now you look at the Lakers. Lakers still aren't even the best team in the Western Conference with having LeBron James. Yes, he's 40 years old, but I'm saying even with having LeBron, like Luka still isn't getting that team to the finals. They still have to get through even much better teams.
Yeah, but I think, two things.
Dude, you got a guy that's dropping a triple-double at halftime twice this year. It's never been done in history before.
Okay.
And the Mavericks are a top 5 worst team in the NBA after they were in the finals in 2022. And the player that they traded, that they came out in the press conference that said defense wins championship, is no longer on the team. Are we in the same room?
No, we're not. We're not.
How
because
are we
you
not in
act
the
like
same
they didn't
room?
get the top #1 overall pick. Did they not get Cooper Flag?
By luck. It was a lottery.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
But that had nothing to do with the trade.
I get that.
It was a draft.
I get that. Or the NBA's just rigged.
Okay,
because none of those things should have happened.
Brother, it's the worst trade it's the worst. It's not even, I don't even want to say sports. It's like the worst thing that could have ever happened between two parties.
It only becomes the worst thing if the Lakers win with Luka. That's how you got to look at it.
But
that's how you got to look at it.
The guy's is averaging 35 points a game. He's dropping triple-doubles against a team that it can't even win. They have 7 players available on any given night.
Okay.
And they got their GM fired because of the trade.
My point being that, okay, so it's you act like they can have one rebuilt year, the Dallas Mavericks.
Rebuild. What about last year?
What do you mean?
They were terrible.
That was it. They freaking ended up with the #1 overall pick. Give it to
Yeah, but dude, they didn't end up with the #1 overall pick. They ended up in a draft lottery in a top 10 pick.
I understand how it works, Zach.
Right.
I understand that. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just confused. That's all.
I don't know why you're confused.
It's not even close. It's not close. It was bad. Deshaun Watson was bad. Luka was the worst of all time. Not close. You traded away a franchise player that wanted a statue that every single fan was in the stands booing. Every single fan. I mean, were they every fan booing for Deshaun Watson? No. I mean, they literally had riots because of this. I mean, it was the worst trade. The guy that you traded for defense win championships not there, and the GM got fired. We'll leave it at that.